somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days. And the home of the
When you take that jump, you don't fear the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. swear I live. I swear I live. I swear I live.
Molly, I love how we were paired to be sisters this season. I feel like we're so similar in our own ways. You are someone I can trust and lean on, and I'll always hold that special bond in my heart.
Molly is just a hype man, and I freaking love it. Because every time that she's like yelling, like, yeah, black, yeah, white, and her and Shane go back and forth, it always makes me really happy, and it gets me really excited to play the sport that I love, that everyone loves, and I just love her.
I just wanted to let you know how much fun I had playing this season with you, even if it had to come to a short end. I loved watching you push yourself on the field, not only in games but in practice, and it taught me to do the same, but always do it with a smile. And my favorite memory with you is definitely when me and Grace were watching you try and park in 2 different parking spaces before practice.
Molly, 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 Molly. Molly. You are like my designated hype man. Like, everybody needs a Molly in their life, and you like make the team so set, and you were like that one puzzle piece that just needed to complete the entire team. And I love everything about you. You're so encouraging always, and you have taught me that like our memories that we make together as a team are like ones that we will never forget, and like every single time we're together we need to cherish like the team, because like you never really know when it's going to be your last time as a team, as we all know. But I just think that you have taught me personally to like cherish each memory that we make together as a team. And honestly, my favorite thing about you would be your smile. You have the most beautiful, contagious smile, and like every single time I see you smile, like it just makes me have to smile. No matter if I'm happy, if I'm sad, like whatever mood I'm in, when I see you smile, like I automatically have the need to smile too.
Molly, thank you so much throughout this season for showing me how important hard work is. You work so hard all the time. Every drill, everything we did, it was full effort, full hustle. All the team counted on you and knew that no matter what we were doing, you were putting your best foot forward and hustling for all the girls around you to make them better. Thank you so much. Love you. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Juju, you're one of the happiest and positive people I know. You always know the perfect thing to say, and you inspire me to be more positive like you.
Oh, hey, Drew. So my favorite memory of us is probably when me, Shane, and Alex were all driving around Winter Park and just listening to music and like looking at all the pretty houses. We went to like thrift stores, we got our nails done. It was just so fun. We were all like being ourselves and laughing the whole time. And then we went to tie-dye shirts, and all of us messed it up and had no idea. It took us 5 minutes because we can't focus that long. And we went home and realized days later that we all messed up our shirts. But anyways, thank you so much for being so positive and happy all the time and like making everything fun and lifting everybody up. I love you so much. I'm gonna miss you and your positivity, but I'm gonna try to be like you. Love you.
Jill is the type of person that everyone is striving to become. Her smile has the ability to turn someone's worst day into one of their best days. And whoever she's interacting with, she makes them feel like they're the most important person in the world. And she's kind to every single person. I've never seen her do anything remotely mean to anyone. And I also want to thank her for being my sister. Sophomore year, I was just a scared little bean, and she would always talk to me and like hype me up and stuff. and I love her for that. So thank you.
My favorite thing about you is the positive energy that you brought to the team and how you helped everybody be a better player on and off the field.
Juju, she has this smile and it lights up the room anytime that she walks in, and anytime that I'd see her smile, it always makes me smile, and I just get really happy from it. And she always has such a positive attitude, and I love that about her.
Okie dokie. Okay, so my favorite moment with Julianne is kind of hard because it's like I like literally enjoy being around her so much. But it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a collection. Like every time I was with her, it was just so much fun. Like she's such like an amazing person, such a good person to be around, because like she's extremely positive and it makes me want to be more of a positive person. That makes sense. I don't know. But some of my favorite moments, I don't have to do a couple because I have a lot, is we used to switch jackets like every day. Like for no reason, like not no reason, but like we used to like switch jackets, so I'd always have hers and she had mine, and I thought that was just like really cute and fun. And then she would drive me around a lot, and like before like the 4 o'clock practices, sometimes she would bring me to Duncan with her, and it'd be fun. We'd go to Avalon before. It was just so much fun. Like it was such a good moment because, you know, like you're riding in the car, the windows are down, the music's playing, like it's just such a great moment. You're with somebody you really like. And I'm gonna miss her a lot, and I don't want to start crying around. But yeah. And
To Aunt Emmy, my favorite thing about you is how sweet and welcoming you are. When I was in need of someone to eat lunch with, you were always there. You show me what a leader should look like, and I'm grateful for this season with you. And I think I'm gonna steal your dog.
Okay, Emma Poland, the one and only Emma Poland. You have literally been so welcoming to me, and I like can't have words to thank you for that, and I will always, because coming into a new team is clearly super intimidating. In my first day of fall ball, I remember you always came up to me and you were like, hi, and like always started conversation, and it just made me feel like so like a part of the team already. And that is one of the biggest things that I remember about you, and probably one of the best. And you have taught me throughout the season. I know we haven't played for a while together, but just this short amount of time, you've already grown and taught me leadership and how to be a better leader and a better person for not only myself but the rest of the team. And you, like, the one word that I would use to describe you would be encouraging, because no matter the mood of the team, no matter if we mess up 1,000 times or one time in the practice, like, you will always bring the happiness and the encouragement the team needs when they need it. And here's my book.
Penzy. My favorite memory is probably waiting on the salmon line every single day. I always look forward to it, talking in our voices and discussing TikToks or nails, anything. It was always just really funny and fun seeing you throughout the day. Always remember, rule number 1, if it's about me, at me so I could see it. I'm so happy that we got to be sisters this year, because obviously I've always looked up to you, but I will continue to want to be just like you on and off the field. Thank you so much for being such a good role model. I'm going to miss you so much. I miss laughing with you, but I can't wait to visit.
My favorite thing about you was how you always pushed the team to work their hardest, and how you always had and kept a positive mindset.
So Emma was my sister last year, and I love being around her, and I still do love being around her. She always makes a little jokes and makes situations so much fun. A favorite memory with her probably would be when me, Julianne, Shane, Chloe, we all went and got our nails done. And then we just hung out around the Winter Park area for the whole day, and that was super fun. But yeah, I'm gonna miss MZ's.
It's there was one moment where we were all just jamming out in the locker room together, and I remember she looked over and we were just dancing together, and it was such a sweet and cool moment. And I remember every time I'd walk into the locker room, of course you don't have a great day at school or something, she'd always be the first to be hey Kate, and I thought that was just always so sweet, somebody took the time out of their day to come up and be oh my god, hi, especially a senior. seen me like a senior or whatever. I don't have corona, sorry. But, and then I remember that we would do drills and Coach Kelly would yell at me and like put my head down. She'd come over, she'd click sticks at me, she'd be like, stop, just like don't worry about it. Because she knew that it like wasn't a huge deal and stuff like that. And I just thought that was really sweet because she kind of like reminded me that not everything was, you know, like so focused on that. And I thought she was like a really great like kind of leader, and she showed me that I like made myself onto the team, and I thought that was like really, 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 really sweet. And of course she's like really funny and stuff like that.
Anna, we are each other's therapists, and I love how much closer we got this year. You always make me laugh, and I feel like I can relate to you the most.
My favorite thing about you is how you always hype up the team, and you're always hardworking and always willing to improve your skills.
Okay. So my favorite moment with Anna's kind of hard because she's just like such a positive person. But there was this one time that I remember I messed up so bad when we did, you know, like the offense versus defense things on the stadium field. Like when we used to do those, and I remember I messed up in one, and Coach Kelly was like really mad, and of course she wasn't like actually mad, but like she was just like angry in the moment or whatever, and like I felt like she like hated me, and I was like never ever gonna go in, and she subbed me out, and I was standing next to Anna, and I was so upset. I was like, I'm doing this and this and this wrong, and she goes, no, stop thinking like that, like you did this, like you did so much stuff right. She just started naming stuff for me, and like it was such a good and positive moment. Like it really helped me get through those like 2 hours. So I thought that was like really sweet and like really fun. And then like I had the opportunity with Drew too, but I had the opportunity to be like, how do I say it? Like locker, that's the word. Like locker mates with her. So I got to like see her every day and see her every practice, and I got to do that with Drew too. But I thought that was just like really fun. And like I don't know, I just got to talk to her more than like I wouldn't have if I didn't get to see her every day. So yeah.
Anna is probably the sweetest girl around. She's so nice. She always strives for you to do your best, and she always goes 110% in drills. She always keeps the hype level up all the time, and she's just all around such a cool girl.
I'm so glad we became friends this season, and I'm so sad it had to come to a short end. You are the most kind-hearted and most genuine person I know. You push everyone around you to be your best, but you never come down on them. And I absolutely loved cheering with you on the sidelines when you weren't killing it out on the field.
So for Anna Maria, probably like some of my favorite memories would be over like acai bowl trips together, or whenever I had to like go to her house to like hang out with Adriana, me and Anna would just like talk about lacrosse forever. Or like she'd always help me with like boys and stuff, so like I'm really gonna miss her. And yeah. And she would always like lighten the moment. Like if something was awkward or like somebody was upset, she'd always like make a joke and make it like the situation super fun.
Hey Anners, thank you so much for making everybody laugh like throughout the whole season. We could always count on you to never be upset, and always just laughing at yourself, laughing at other people, always being happy, always wanting to be at practice, always bringing the energy. I'm gonna miss you so much. Love you.
Meg is literally so freaking funny, and she always makes these little comments, like little side comments or something, and I just find them really funny, and they always make me laugh. And anytime I have a question about anything, she'd always answer them for me, and I really appreciated that, so thank you.
To my Maggie, my screensaver of you and I in the DR reminds me that I'll forever want you in my life. Being on this team with you has been so amazing, and I'm super grateful for the Starbucks drinks I owe you and the boy talk we have. I can't wait to hear about how much you love Elon, but before you go off to college, I'm gonna need your playlist because your music is fire.
Meg, you are one of the funniest people on the team. You are always pushing others around you, and you always give 100% in anything you do, but you never take anything too seriously. And one of my favorite memories with you is definitely when we did our dance circle at the Lake Highland game, or any of our other sideline cheers, even if we weren't that good at them.
Meg is so sweet. She's always one of those people to go up to you and be like, hey, if you need anything, I'm here for you. She's just all around the sweetest person ever. And she's taught me that making mistakes is okay and to not let it bring you down, because I've really learned to deal with that, and I'm still working on that to this day. But she's just all around the sweetest girl ever.
Really sweet, and she's really taught me to like kind of like accept myself, and like I don't know how to explain it. She taught me like how to accept myself as like who I am, because like for a while I didn't know how to do that. So she's taught me like that I can be myself, especially around you guys, and I thought that was really sweet.
This is to my Shani. I definitely hope you forgive me for breaking your window, because I still have anxiety about it, and I just hoping we can be roommates at Bama after all this craziness. So just let me know. But you're definitely the funniest person I know, and you have taught me to have a good attitude even on the worst days. So I'm planning on you coming back next year, because I can't imagine this team without you.
Hey, Shani Doodle. Thank you so much for every ride home from practice. I'll seriously never forget the millions of inside jokes and talks we had on the way home from practice, or even to practice, wherever we were going. You pretty much drove me everywhere this year. I looked forward to the rides home. Like, I'd be at school and I'd be like excited to tell you something, or just the ride home in general. Thanks for being like a sister and for always being there. I'm gonna miss you so much and not having you so close, but I can't wait to visit. And when you come back, I know we'll be hanging out.
One thing I'm gonna miss about you is watching you make your TikToks before practice and all the dance parties that we had in the locker room.
Shane, I think you might be the coolest person I've ever met, and I can't imagine what the team's gonna be like next year without you. My favorite memories with you would have to be during vocation, when you put my bed in between your bed and Piss's bed, and when you guys made me watch YouTube for hours in the room when I had given it up for Lent. And also our shooting sessions after Akai. You taught me so much, and we would just talk, and it was always like what I looked forward to in those days. Like, I'd be like, oh, like, I get to shoot with Shane after Akai, and I would always like be so excited for it, because I knew like we'd get to talk, and like just such like a good time, good wholesome Lax. And I'm gonna miss you more than anything.
Okay. Oh, my Shano baby, I love you. Oh, God, you're so cute. And you have just always been so funny, and just like some things you say, no matter where we'll be, you'll say something or you'll send something in the group chat or something. I don't know what it is, but I will think about that and laugh about it like 2 weeks later, and I will remember exactly like Shane said this and it was so funny. And you just like always make my mood so much better, no matter what it is. Like, you always do. And it sucks that we're just now getting closer towards the end of the season and towards the end of your senior year, because bruh, me and you, we gonna be TikTok famous together, and we're going to be the famous duo, and nobody can ever get in between that, no matter if you're in Bama or if you're here. But I just want you to know that I appreciate you and your humor and your positivity always, and your pre-game hype sessions in the locker room. Like, yes, like that is the best part ever. Anyways,
so my favorite memory with Shane would probably be like all my memories from when we were little. I slept over at her house, like all of her like friends, so that was like super fun. And then just like how she always makes every practice super like energetic and like fun. Like, it makes me like want to go to practice. And yeah.
Bailey! Oh my god, Bailey, this one's gonna make me cry because I seriously love you so much. And me and you weren't necessarily super close in the beginning of like fall ball and season, but honestly, like, I am so happy that me and you like grew closer, because I was seriously blessed with the best big sister ever. Like, just saying, oh my god, why does my phone keep glitching? Anyways, you are the best big sister ever, and like me and you over the retreat, we just had like one-on-one time with each other, and it really like brought up like personal stuff, and I felt instantly so comfortable with you. Like, you're so like open, and like whenever I'm with you, I like instantly feel safe. I feel like I could tell you anything and trust you with it. So I just appreciate that, and I will thank you forever for being so open and so loving, and never like, you know, like always being there. You have taught me how to look at everything that might not necessarily be good. You've definitely taught me how to like look at it with a positive outlook, and it's really helped me not only on the field but also in reality. So I just want to thank you forever and ever and ever for being you and being perfect. And I'm really gonna miss you next year, and I hope I see you soon. And just know that you are loved by me and the whole entire team, because you're just awesome. And I love you.
Baby, you're one of my best friends on the team. You've helped me push myself and have helped me improve my game. I always look up to you in the way you play and how you always want our team to do the best we can. I loved our car rides together, even if they had to come to a short end. I love you forever, baby.
Bailey is my dog. She's so nice. Me and her are always talking. She's so chill. She's always telling you to go at it. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. And she's really taught me to get rid of my butterflies this season, and to always, even though you might be nervous, just to keep going, that the nerves will go away. And yeah, she's just the coolest person.
Like, this year I became really close to Bailey. I remember I always practiced every single day, like in a certain time period. And I remember, there was one week where she came back, I think it was from a game, and she had bruises all up and down her arm. And every time I walked by her, just boom, I'd punch her straight in the arm, make the bruises way worse. It was so funny. But then it became a thing, like every time she walked by me, she punched me and stuff like that. And we had lunch together, sometimes we sit and talk together and stuff like that and catch up. And I thought that was just so sweet that like she took her time like out of the day to be with me and stuff like that, like especially like on her free time. Of course, we all know how valuable lunch is to us, especially because we had 6 lunch, so it was all the way in the end of the day. It was awful. Not like the lunch, but like how late it was. Actually, it wasn't that. Anyways, she really just taught me that, like, to take time out of the day to show people, like, you care about them. Kind of like what Emma taught me, and I just thought that was really sweet, and I'm really Hey Lauren, it's your sister. I just wanted to let you know how much fun I have had being your sister this year, and, like, what a perfect match we are. Like, we're literally like the same person, and I'm just so glad I got to watch you play. It not only helped me improve my game, but it helped me improve outside of the game and taught me to, you know, share your advice with others and not stay humble even if you're really good like you are. And yeah, you're just awesome, and I really am gonna miss you next year. Not to get too emotional, but I had such a fun time with you this year, and I love you forever.
Lauren Gillette, you're the most kind-hearted and welcoming person maybe on the planet. I'll never forget that last year when the Jets were first welcomed to the locker room on the last day of tryouts. You were the first one to come up to me and give me a hug, and that was really comforting. And I love being locker neighbors with you, and I love our little conversations at lunch and in the locker room before practice, and I'm gonna miss you so much.
So my favorite memory with Lauren would probably have to be doing like the draw circle with her, and like always being on it with her, or Chelsea's draw drills when we're always like against each other. And she's always had a smile on her face, and I've never seen her upset, so I'm really gonna miss her.
Lauren, you always put a smile on my face when I see you because of how sweet and happy you are. You inspire me to be more like you and to work hard for my goals.
Lauren, I remember this one time before a game, everyone was getting hyped and listening to music, and I was kind of just sitting there by myself in my locker because I'm awkward. And she came up to me and she was like, "Come on, like, come with us." And I just felt really included, and it made me feel really happy, and I I really appreciated it, so yeah.
To Pisk, the hardest working girl ever. I look up to you in the way you give 100% every single day, and I love your passion for the sport. I'm so grateful for the lunches I've got to spend with you, and how I know I can always talk to you. I love you, Pisk. You're gonna kill it in college.
Pisk, thank you so much for being so encouraging. You always remind me to play with confidence and to do what I know how to do. And you're one of the most hardworking people I've ever met. And it shows on the field. You're just like so raw. And I know that not only in games, but also in practices and in the locker room, we're gonna miss you so much next year.
For Pisk, she's my sister, and me and her, like, we just like relate to so many things together, and it's like so cool to like actually be able to like relate so much to like your lacrosse sister. And she's helped me with like so much. And like some of like my favorite memories with her probably would be like when we'd all like stretch and I'd have to like use her towel because I never brought one, but we would talk about like everything, and it'd just be like such a good like let everything out before the game and like go play our game. And like she's just so like inspirational and like so good that it's like I just like want to go out and like be my best. So I'm really gonna miss you.
Pisk is probably one of the hardest working players I've ever known. She is always going 110% all the drills. She always tells you, don't be scared of the ball, keep going, and that is one thing that I've really learned to like work with. And she's just she's just the coolest girl. She's so sweet, and she wants you to always do your absolute best and to always make sure you go 110%, and that is something that is great about her.
Hey, Piscopo. Okay, first off, we share the same name, and only elites spell it with a K. So you already know. There's some good memories in my head. I remember sometimes before games, I'd look over at her, and I don't know why this was like really reassuring, but she'd always like nod at me. Like, I don't know, like when Coach Kelly was like explaining the plays that we're gonna do, or like people that were going, she'd like look over me, she'd like nod at me, and I'd be like, oh my god, Kate Piscopo just nodded at me, it's gonna be such a good game. And like, I don't know, I thought that was really nice. And like, I remember every time I'd go, sometimes I'd like help go in for her or something like that, and she'd always click sticks and always say good job and stuff like that. And I thought that was just really sweet that she like said that stuff, because I just feel like that's really, really sweet. And she taught me that, like, to prevail in hard work. Did I say that right? She taught me, like, that hard work, to put in hard work, because, of course, she's really good. So I thought that was really, really, really cool of her, and I'm going to miss her.
Okay, Kate Piscopo, the one and only famous Pisk. Oh, I love you, and I didn't really get to know you until the beginning of spring, but I'm really happy that he did, and I'm really happy that I grew closer to you, because I feel like you're the friend that every girl needs, and you're super trustworthy, and you're always here for me when I need to talk, good or bad, like anything. Like, you're always here for me, and I appreciate that always. And just know that no matter if you're in Virginia or if you're here playing lacrosse or not, like, I want you to know that, like, I'm always here, you're always here for me, and like, I just really like the connection that me and you have, and I feel like we're just kind of compatible. I don't know, it could just be me, but I love you for that. And one of my favorite things about you is like your laugh. Like, your laugh is just like so adorable. It's like so cute. It's like I can't explain it. It's just super cute. And yeah, I will miss you a lot and a ton, and I really don't want this to be a goodbye message, but like, just know that just because you're gone at college doesn't mean that like none of us are here, because we all love you, and we will always love you, and you will always be famous in the lacrosse, in the Bishop Moore girls lacrosse legacy thing.
Brooke, you're the sweetest person ever, and you always help me when I am struggling. You inspire me to be more smart and aggressive on defense. You always know what to do and where to be at the right time.
Brooke, you're one of the sweetest people I've ever met, and at practice, whenever you'd play defense on me, I knew it was going to be a good time, and we always just would like giggle at like little stupid things that weren't even that funny, but like we would just look at each other and like laugh at like what other people were doing. And my favorite thing about you is how you always know what to do and when to do it. I'll never forget that when the window broke at Shane's house, you and Grace Douglas were the people we woke up to figure out what to do. And I know with that you're going to do amazing things with your future, and I can't wait to see you kill it in the real world.
Brooke, you are the sweetest and most kind and most genuine person I have ever met. You always give your best no matter what, if it's a practice or a game. You always uplift others around you, and you always help others as well. And you never let anything get to you, and you always give 100%.
Brooke is so nice, she's so sweet. She's always helping you after the drills and stuff. She always goes 110%, which is something I love about her. She is always doing her best, and she always keeps on going till she can't anymore. And she's just all around a great player.
So Brooke, she's my sister, obviously, and I love her, and she's the sweetest ever. And anytime that I'd have any questions, like to help me improve my lacrosse skills or something, she'd always answer them, and she was always really patient with me. And she's so nice, and I'm gonna miss her so much. And I love her. Love you, Brooke.
To my Grace Douglas, I literally can't tell you my favorite thing about you because you're just the best. And I adore you, and I want to be like you when I grow up, and I'm so grateful that we got to be sisters this season, and I'm going to come visit you every weekend in college, so just be ready. And I love you, and you bring me so much joy to my life, and I'm gonna miss you more than words.
Grace, you inspire me to work hard like you. I have never seen you not give 100% every practice, throwing yourself at the ball. You keep the team positive and laughing.
Grace Douglas, literally the sweetest person ever. She's so nice, and she's really kind, and she's also really funny. And I like talking to her because it just makes my day. Talking to anyone else to makes my day. So yeah, I love you, Grace, and I'm gonna miss you.
Grace Douglas is probably the coolest defender I've probably ever met. She's so nice, so sweet. She always goes 110%, and she always, tells you to go for it. And if you make a mistake, you make a mistake, but always try your absolute best. And yeah.
This is to the greatest lacrosse god I've ever met. Remember me when you're famous, Cam? But I was told to say something about what I have learned from the seniors, and gotta give you creds. You probably taught me the most on this team. Sorry, everyone else. But thanks for teaching me each and every practice and being so cool and giving me attention. I'm just so grateful for you. Love you, Cam.
Cammy, my dog Cammy, you are my dog for life. And since day one, baby, I knew that I was gonna love you because you were just so funny, and like your jokes are just always make me laugh no matter how stupid they are and no matter how weird they are. They always make me laugh. And I feel like me and you have bonded just because like we're both in the back of the locker room and our lockers are right next to each other, so every day before practice like we'll always come up to each other and like make jokes or do something stupid or whatever it is. But that little moment that like I have with you just like makes my day. And whenever I see you in the hallway and you do that weird face at me and you say my name in that weird scary way, I will never forget that because it's like something that you do that I like cherish. Anyway, sorry, that was my phone, 20% battery. Okay. You have taught me like starting a defender after never like practicing that. You have definitely taught me like a different perspective of defense and everything that I need to know. And if I ever mess up, like instead of like telling me what I did wrong, you will always tell me what I need to fix and what I need to do to become a better defender, which that really helps me. And honestly, my favorite thing about you is just your personality. Like you have such a good personality, and I'm really gonna miss you next year. And you just have such like a welcoming vibe to you, and I love it. It's super cute.
Cammy, first of all, thank you so much for being my sister this year. You're kind of like my idol, and like for you to be my big sister was just like really cool, and I like don't think I deserved that, but like I got the coolest sister. Sorry everyone else. But I'm so glad that you're friends with my friends and you just come and talk to me at school and give me all this attention even though like I don't reciprocate it. And thank you for always holding my hand during prayer before games with your glove, because you know how I feel about my grandma hands. And I know that you're gonna do amazing things with your future and you're gonna kill it at Yale. And I can't wait to see what amazing things you do and to be like, that was my sister.
So my favorite memory with Cammy would probably be last year, like during vocation, where I'd like share a room with her and Emma, and she would always like scare me. Like she'd always like stand behind a door and like scare me. Oh, and they like made me sleep on the pull-out couch. So that was really fun. And then like this year, me and Cammy got like super close. We just have that like special connection. Like I don't know what it is. We just like click. So I'm really gonna miss her, but it's okay because I'm always gonna visit her at Yale. So yeah.
Cammy, I just want to start by saying thank you so much for being like a mom to me and Alex, like a little mama bear looking out for us all the time. You're such a good role model, obviously, but I can always count on you for really good like sarcastic joke and smart people jokes. It's like really funny. It takes me a while to get, but you're very funny. So I'm gonna miss you so much, and I can't wait to see what you do in life, because no matter what, it's gonna be really big and really cool, and I'll be able to see a new you. And remember at Yale that the Wrestling for the Week group chat will never die. Love you so much. Gonna miss you.